We have the 10th commandment. And it's no lusting after your neighbor's Don't set your heart on anything that is your neighbor's. What does this mean? We should fear and love God that we may not estrange, force, or entice away our neighbor's wife, servant, or cattle, but urge them to stay and diligently do their duties. So our little diorama-looking goofy thing is the neighbor helping the couple mow their lawn. And that's the lawnmower, and this little dude pushing the lawnmower, and that's the grass. And that's the husband and wife watching, and that's another husband and wife, maybe neighbor. And these are the birdies sitting on the power line watching the guy cut the grass.
So lusting after your neighbor's house. What does this mean? We should fear and love God so that we may not craftily seek to get our neighbor's inheritance or house and obtain it by show of justice and right, etc., but help and be of service to him in keeping it. Our neighbor was getting fined and going to lose their house because of not caring for it. So this is us with our kids, and we came over and we helped. This is our lawnmower. Cut the grass, take care of the house, clean the pool. So now we're all enjoying it together.
You're coughing off of it!
Yay!
Like our pool?
Good idea.
Stop. No lies about your neighbor. What does this mean? We should fear and love God that we may not deceitfully belie, betray, slander, or defame our neighbor, but defend him. Think and speak well of him, and put the best construction on everything. So here we have our circle of friendly neighbors together.
Why don't you mix them up?
Our peeps.
Why don't you mix them up?
Clever.
Just everyone together.
Well, you gotta because God knows everything. Because if someone lies to their neighbor, then God's gonna know.
God knows everything.
I'm fixing it. We're not a part of this group.
I'll just turn it so you can read it from one angle.
No, like this. So you can see it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
It's drooping very much. Stick to his face.
Read everything.
Can't read it.
Expensive. Should probably steal. Can I buy one of those?
That's the guy who owns the place.
Yeah, he's just sitting there.
He's the fancy guy. That's our cash register.
And so what's your commandment?
No stealing.
What is the Luther's?
We should fear and love God that we may not take our neighbor's money or property, nor get them by false wear or dealing, but help to improve and protect his property and business, that his means are preserved and his condition is improved.
Very nice. And what's your reason for keeping your commandment?
Because stealing is wrong, and you should earn what you have.
By the way, these two are leaving because it's too expensive.
So the sixth commandment is no adultery.
What's adultery mean?
It means cheating on your spouse,
Oh,
basically.
Cheating on your boyfriend, cheating on your wife.
Jason.
And not keeping your vows. So I depicted a wedding
So like the bait.
with the bride and the groom, and so they to symbolize the vows that you make when
Fixed it. Oh.
you get married.
I like the little flower.
So there's the maid of honor with the flowers and the witnesses to the wedding and the pastor.
This is the
And the sixth commandment also means not just physically cheating on somebody, but it could be emotionally cheating on somebody. It could be putting less important things above your relationship with your partner. Okay. What is 5? Can you read it?
No way. The fifth commandment, no murder. What does this mean? We should fear and love God that we may not hurt nor harm our neighbor in his body, but help his.
So,
we have, so these two were fighting, and these three are trying to stop the fight.
Very nice.
Fourth commandment, honor your father and mother. So we have the parents and the children, and they're hugging and getting along, and then God is looking and watching over here, and he's saying, I love it when families get along.